so welcome back, and today I have got my June favourites for you. And actually last month I didn't do a monthly favourites just because nothing actually really stood out for me that much, so I thought I wouldn't just kind of cobble together some things just for the sake of the video. So I am going to get started with my June favourites. The first thing I'm going to talk about is actually a sun cream, and this is one that I hadn't tried before but I took on holiday, and that is the Pisbuin Tan and Protect Tan Intensifying Sun Lotion, and I got it in a 15. And this year I really wanted to tan. I don't tan that easily, I tend to either burn or just stay very pale, so I thought I would try this out. And although it may not look like it to you guys, I did actually tan pretty well on holiday, and I am giving this the credit. Now I didn't wear this on the first day, I don't think. I think I wore a 30, but I wore this most of the other time. I didn't burn particularly. I did top this up quite regularly, so don't kind of let it go for ages. I definitely tanned more than I would usually, so I do definitely think that this does work, and I would definitely repurchase it again, and that is what I'm going to do when I go on holiday again. Another product that is actually leaking everywhere, so I don't want to be holding it too much. This is actually something that I've mentioned before on the channel quite a few times, but it's kind of something that kind of helps me out here and there. And I don't have terribly bad skin, but sometimes I get quite spotty. I think that kind of tends to be hormonal and kind of what I tend to eat. So I have been a little bit spotty recently. I have whipped out the Body Shop Tea Tree Squeaky Clean Scrub. Now this is really good at kind of clearing out those pores, and I really like it because sometimes my skin on my forehead particularly can get quite bumpy, and it kind of feels like I need to kind of scrub it away a little bit, and I always go for this because this tends to always do the trick. I like using this in the mornings in the shower because it's quite kind of revitalising. It's a really nice scent, and the kind of tea tree makes you feel very fresh. It kind of goes on your face and it feels quite like, whew, like quite cooling. So I really like it, and it's definitely a product that I think I would probably repurchase again when I ran out of it because I really like it. Now I talk about this type of product a lot, and that is the Collection Cream Puff Lip Cream. This month I'm going to be talking about the other one, which is the Collection Cream Puff, but I normally talk about the Cotton Candy, which is a really lovely pink colour, and this month I have been loving Fairy Cake, which is a really nice corally colour, which is actually what I'm wearing on my lips now. So if you were wondering, then it's this. And I love these products. I talk about them all the time, and you guys probably know that if you've watched me for a while and watched most of my videos because I badger on about it all bloody time. These are really good. I love them. They go on, they stay on for quite a long time, I think. They kind of wear off all in kind of one go, if that makes sense. It doesn't kind of go bitty, which I find some other lipsticks do, which really bugs me. And this one is a really nice summery colour. It's a really nice kind of coral, like I said, and I kind of don't have anything that's similar to this in my collection in terms of colour, so I really like it, and I think it kind of goes quite nicely if you're wearing like a summery outfit. So I would definitely recommend these. These are about £3 I think, or £4, so try them out. They are matte, so if you like kind of glossy finish then you're not going to like it, but I do like matte. I don't find it too drying. I just put a bit of like Vaseline on before or after if I don't want it to kind of dry them out too much. But yeah, I love these, and I have been loving the coral one particularly this month. Going on with that kind of corally pink theme, I wanted to mention this little Barry M number. Now again, I have probably spoken about this multiple times, but it's something that I've been kind of reaching out for this month. And it is the Barry M Jelly High Shine Nail Paint in Grapefruit, which is the really lovely kind of pinky, orangey, reddy kind of colour, but this looks so nice with the tan. I took this on holiday and I wore it all on holiday. I kind of wore it leading up to it as well, and I've been wearing it quite a lot. I'm not wearing it now, which is just ironic, but I love it. But this is a nice one just to kind of get you through the summer. I wear it on my toenails because it's a nice kind of like colour that looks good all the time. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this if you haven't already kind of picked it up, or if you want kind of a nice summery colour, then this is a good one. This is another product that I've probably mentioned a few times, but again, just because of kind of the weather, and I actually got one of these again for my birthday, I've been kind of grabbing this as much as possible, and it's the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and this is seriously one of my holy grails now. I would not have one of these because it is amazing. I will put this on after I've done my makeup, do quite a few sprays around my face. It kind of stays quite wet for a little bit, but it does dry. It kind of makes your makeup less kind of cakey and powdery, so it makes it a bit more dewy. But the main thing about this is it keeps my makeup on for ages. Maybe not like the whole day, but a lot better than if I wasn't to wear this. And it kind of is my holy grail because if I go to work, I put a bit of makeup on. I don't want to look disgusting by the end of the day, which does happen if I don't put this on. I like this on holiday as well because kind of if you did your nice sort of holiday evening makeup and then you went out and you got a bit hot, you didn't want to kind of it all to melt off your face. So this is a really good one for that. The also other thing about this in the heat is that when you kind of spray it on your face, it makes you feel a lot kind of cooler. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. I love this. It is one that I will never go without. And the last product that I want to talk to you about today is kind of a nice little one, and one that I treated myself to last month, and you would have seen me talking about that in my big haul if you watched that. I will link that below if you want to see what I bought for my holiday. And that is Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder, and this is amazing. I don't know why I just did that, that's so uncool. But anyway, I love this perfume. It's so nice. I love the packaging. I love the gold kind of top. I love this, okay? I will just kind of keep banging on about it if I don't just get on with it. This is a really nice coconutty smell if you haven't smelt it already. It basically is a nice sun cream smell. This is actually an eau de fraiche, I think it's called. I can't really pronounce that right. But it's kind of like the lowest of all of the sprays. So it's basically like a body spray, really. So it's quite an expensive body spray, but this is so nice in summer months. Took it on holiday again and it was a really nice one to have on me. And this is kind of going to be more like my summer scent, I think. So I have been loving this a lot, and now I think it's going to remind me of my holiday. So if you want kind of that classic summery kind of smell, definitely try this out if you haven't already. So yeah, this is so lovely. And I always feel quite luxurious when I spray this on because I'm like, oh, Estee Lauder. So yeah, I really like that. I don't know if they're still going to have this out because it is limited edition, and sometimes it's quite hard to get hold of, but when I found it there was plenty, so hopefully it is still about. That is me finished. I hope I didn't kind of do that too quickly, but I just kind of wanted to get it all out there. Before you go, I just want to kind of ask you, I might do an Ask Faye video coming up, or I might do an Ask Faye and Dan video. So I would really want you to, in the comment box below, either use the hashtag AskFaye or use the hashtag AskFaye and Dan, and then ask me a question in the comment box below for either kind of video. And depending on how many I get for kind of Ask Faye or Ask Faye and Dan, I'll film that video. I don't know if you guys would prefer me to do one on my own, or I will try and rope Dan along and then we can do one as a couple, because it's nice to get him involved and you guys might want to be nosy about our relationship. So ask away in the comment box if you would like me to do a Q&A, because I know you guys quite like those. So yeah, that is me finished. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my favourites, and thank you so much for watching. And if you've got any video requests as well, then put those in the comment box below as well, because then I will try and get those done. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Please like it, and subscribe if you haven't already. So thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!